Do you think nowadays men are not man enough anymore?
The men are a little bit more softer nowadays.
Hmm.
We grew up being told if you fall down, don't cry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, get up. You're not hurt.
Right.
What you crying for?
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
I feel fine. I mean, I
Do
don't.
you think it didn't form you into a person that is not as emotional as you could be?
Probably. I mean,
Hmm.
but I was emotional anyway. I mean, I had my brothers around, but my mother raised me.
Yeah.
So I was always up under her. So.
Right. But I think also because you grew up with brothers, it makes you extra tough,
Yeah.
like don't cry. I think if you would have like more female interactions, you would have more feelings.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No?
Because I was always around my mother.
I mean, yeah.
Like always.
But your mother was also working and busy.
Yeah. But when she wasn't, I was with her. But the thing is that it's just the times.
Mm.
We didn't look at, mental health and all of that stuff as much as they do now.
Mm-hmm.
Depression and all of that.
And you think that's bad now?
No, not at all. I don't. But I'm just saying, you asked the question.
Right.
Do you think man enough? Or whatever you say.
I'm saying like, do you think you could go hunting and provide for the family like back in the day?
Oh, no, I can't be a caveman.
Okay.
I can't be a caveman. No, definitely not.
I'm just asking if I would say we can't go to the grocery store anymore and you would have to go out there and hunt and like fish. Do you think you could do it?
Yeah. If I get the right person to teach me how to do it.
No, like on your own.
I would figure it out.
Okay. Just making sure.
I would figure it out. I mean,
in case Walmart closes tomorrow, and I want some cheese or something, you gotta bring me some milk somehow from somewhere.
Hey, listen, if I gotta get up under that cow like a car, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm good with my hands.
You sure are.
Welcome back to another episode of Coffee and KUCHEN. Oh,
he took my KUCHEN away.
I'm sorry. Let's do that again.
Dang.
Welcome back for another episode of Coffee and
KUCHEN.
I am one half of the host squad. My name is Jeremy. And to the left, I got the beautiful
Sarah.
Ooh. Oh, you got the hair did again.
Mm-hmm.
You got the little.
The little.
Yeah. I like that look right there.
Thanks.
I like it. How are you doing today?
Good. I actually did bring my coffee.
Oh, you came prepared.
I came prepared, and I'm making it in front of camera just for the people.
Oh, man.
Where's your coffee?
You know I don't drink coffee.
That's going to be my iced coffee. I'm excited. And of course, my favorite, Planet Oak. That's my favorite creamer of all times.
Planet Oak, French vanilla creamer.
Yeah, and the caramel is good too.
Okay.
The rest.
Where's the KUCHEN?
Well, I brought coffee. I figured you can bring KUCHEN.
Sheesh.
No worries. I got cake too. Cheers.
Cheers.
So excited.
So now that you got the coffee here, do you feel better?
I feel amazing.
All right. Cool.
If you're out with your boys,
okay,
when you see your boy cheating on his girlfriend or wife,
okay,
are you telling their partner?
That's none of my business.
No?
I didn't see anything.
You're going over to your boy and be like, yo, what are you doing?
I might be like, yo, you wow. Like, what's going on, bro?
What?
Like,
You wouldn't stop them?
no. Like, what? What do I
What?
look like? Hey, break it up.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gotta be there for your boy. He clearly too drunk to think straight. You're like, yo, my boy, what you doing? You got your girl at home.
Hold on. You didn't say he was drunk.
Don't matter.
Wasted.
Sober, drunk, don't matter. He had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, no. I'm not. No. That's like, okay. You're going to put me in that situation and have that wild face. No, you can't do that. Because if
Definitely.
your best friend, right,
Yeah.
is out there,
Okay.
and you guys are at the club, and she leaves with another guy, you're going to go tell her husband?
I'm not gonna tell her husband, but I will run after her and be like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? I will definitely stop her. Not only is she not leaving with another dude, random dude, out the club without me, I'm gonna sit in the back seat. I'm gonna ride with y'all. I don't know where you're taking her. You ain't gonna murder her today.
Right.
But secondly, I would tell her, what the fuck are you doing? You ain't about to cheat on your man. He good. Unless she has an asshole. Then be like, go girl. Go girl. Go girl.
Okay, I gave the same answer.
No.
Yes, I did.
You said
You tried to, hold on, because you tried to flip it and try to say you're not going to stop it. No.
I would stop my girl.
No, ask him after the fact. After it happened, I'm not going to go in between of that in the motion. Like, I'm going to be like on some, like, yo, you a wild boy. Like, I mean, you got a good wife at home. I might mention that if she is a good wife. But I'm not stopping that. And I'm definitely not telling her, are you crazy? You trying to get me kicked out of the He-Man Woman Haters Club? No. I got to keep my membership.
What?
Yeah, you crazy.
All right. Well, that brings me.
You wouldn't cheat either. I mean, you wouldn't tell either. So you can't look at me like I'm crazy.
Well, that brings me to another question.
Okay.
Because you said, if she is a good wife. If your boy is in a relationship, right, and you don't like his partner, would you tell him? Like, yo.
Oh man. Like her how? Like her personality?
Personality, like, yeah, like she's just.
Man. Feel like I've been in that situation before.
Ooh.
I don't know. I feel like I have. If the opportunity presents itself. So say if they get into an argument.
Oh, you're going to sneak it in there? That bitch is stupid anyway.
Then I'll like throw it in there like, yo, bro, it might be time to cut ties. I mean, she a little crazy anyway.
You said you've done that before? No,
I said I feel like I've been in that situation before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you might want to leave that alone, bruh.
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. But yeah, it all depends. It all depends.
Fair enough.
Because I'm not gonna if you love that girl, that's on you. If you want to be miserable for the rest of your life, that's on you, my brother.
Damn. Maybe he is not miserable. Maybe he's happy.
I mean, maybe he is. Wouldn't complain to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Because if you're happy and you're in something in a in a relationship and you're happy with it, there should be no complaints. Of course, you're gonna have some little bumps in the road and whatnot, but
yeah,
at the end of the day, I mean, you still love that girl. So you're not gonna really go running to your people to complain about them. Like I don't run. Like none of my peoples run back to each other to tell them about their girl or
Well, because I
Like,
guess you guys,
Hmm?
you guys are guys. Like, you men. Men don't do that, I don't think.
yeah, probably. Maybe that's the case.
Yeah.
But nah, but there's some dudes out there. There's some dudes
Yeah, I'm
out there
sure.
that's like, yo, bro, this girl, she's stressing me, man.
Well, if one of your boys would come up to you and would like try to get advice from you, you'd be like, nah, man, we don't talk about this shit.
No, I mean, of course we're gonna sit and talk about it. I'm not gonna dead the whole conversation. Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna need you to save that for somebody else. Like, let's finish this game of Madden real quick. I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's kind of crazy. That's messed up. What kind of friend am I? Like, nah, dead all of that. I'm not trying to hear nothing. All right, stop being soft.
That's messed up.
Get rid of her.
Pick the next one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's like, for every dude, there's 3 women.
Remember Barbara down the street?
Yeah, she was failing you anyway.
It's funny.
No. What you gonna do?
No.
I mean, yeah, girls are different. Girls are totally different. Girls, if they don't like their girlfriend's man, they on it. Listen, he a bum. You need to get with somebody else. So you don't even have to answer that question.
Yeah.
I already know the answer to that.
I've been telling my girl for 5 years to drop this ass.
How's that going?
You know, it has its ups and downs. When when she's like visiting here, and she's like a free bird, but then she comes back, and then I'm like, man, just drop his ass.
It's a vicious cycle.
Ugh, definitely.
They just keep going back.
It makes me mad. It makes me so mad. Like, I'm so involved in this because I'm the one she's crying to.
Yeah.
Like, I love her, but I'm over it. And she knows I'm over it. And I tell her too. Like, you're getting on my nerves with your crying. I'm listening. But you're pissing me off.
You know what he's about.
Yeah.
So
it's the same shit every time.
Yeah, so it really shouldn't be no surprise. That's the thing that I don't understand is like if you're really like things haven't changed or like you're in a relationship, but it's a situationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why go back and forth? Deal with that for so long.
I mean,
That's crazy.
haven't you been in something like this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, it's a little tough, but I did my thing.
You did your thing, but you were still in it. It's the same when you're in a relationship for long term, on and off, same bullshit. Why would you keep going back to a relationship you know it's not working?
Yeah.
Boom! Mic drop.
Chill, don't drop that mic. Yeah, I guess. I mean,
I know I was in a relationship like this too, a situationship. I think it just takes that one thing that just brings the cup to overflow. You know, like people can tell you all they want and all day long how shitty a person you are. But if you are feeling a person, there's nothing that can destroy it except them.
Yeah.
So it will take a while and you're like emotionally attached to that person. And you're thinking like, beyond them is nothing better, or like this is all I'm getting now, or I'm too old for anything else, you know. And then people just get stuck, or like I don't know any further without them. And then, you know, and until you realize that that person is not good for you, you'll be stuck in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah, it's tough. It's a tough situation to get out of sometimes.
yeah.
And then like the situation that I was in, so say, like I look back at it and I was like, for what?
Yeah, same here.
Like,
I'm looking at your situation. No, I'm just kidding. I'm looking at my situation, of course.
but I look at mine and I look back and I'm like,
why?
I just laugh about it. Like, what was I tripping for?
I sometimes don't even want to mention it.
Yeah.
Like my situation, I would like, I'm just like skipping that chapter. You know, when people ask me about my life, I'm skipping that.
Yeah. There's no need to even.
Embarrassing.
Anyway, speaking of like situations and situationships and we'll stay in that realm.
I like this today. I like spicy drama.
Say I tell you, babe, I'm going out to the mall. You had a funny feeling about that. So I go out to the mall. You want to do a little investigation. You get on your private eye.
My gut is telling me something.
Yeah. You catch me at the mall with another female. Now.
Hold on. Do I have a babysitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isabella's chilling. She's good.
Good.
Because I might be going to jail.
We're not making it out alive today.
But anyway, would you be more mad if you see me with this other woman? If you see me kissing this other woman or holding hands with this other woman strolling through the mall? What would make you more mad?
I just get worked up just thinking about it, first of all.
Our hands interlocked?
Hold on.
Or I'm on the wall and she just on me?
I would definitely be more mad about holding hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more emotional attachment.
Yeah.
With holding hands. Because you don't even hold my hands, first of all. We never hold hands.
I'm not a hand holder.
I keep telling him, like, can you show me some affection? Like, can you show in public that we're together? Anyway. So, yeah, I would definitely be more mad about the holding hands. Definitely. Because she can have, you cross your tongue in her mouth. I don't care.
Crusty. I had a crusty tongue. My tongue crusty.
Okay.
Got a cat tongue.
Questioning yourself now.
My tongue feel cat-like. Yeah, I would definitely, like, if the roles were reversed, yeah, I'd be mad as hell.
Was holding hands?
If you was holding hands.
Really?
You in here holding his hand?
How would you approach it? Let's say, how would you approach it if you would see us?
I don't even know. Honestly, I wouldn't even get mad at homeboy.
Yeah.
I'd be mad at you.
Of course.
I'm mad at you. I'm
Yeah.
not even mad at him. Yeah, he might have known.
But he doesn't owe you anything.
But he don't owe me nothing. He don't know me from a hole in the wall.
Right.
You do.
Yeah. 10 years ago, I would have blamed both. I would have had, catch a case for two people.
Yeah.
Nowadays, not anymore.
So if I was in that situation, I seen it, like I can't even tell you what I would do. But I'm a blackout. I'm spazzing.
I can see you making like a whole scene at the mall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be in the chair either.
In the chair.
Yeah, sitting down, holding hands across the table.
What if I'm on his lap?
Oh, hell no.
Like, wrinkled up. Here's his head.
Yeah, no. I'll be like, I'm sorry, homeboy. Especially if you don't see me coming. I'm grabbing the back legs of the chair. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I'm just black out. I'm not going to know what happened until I'm in cuffs or something.
Yeah.
And now I'll deal with you when we get home.
If we get home.
No, we'll make it home. I'm not going to.
Well, you'll probably be in jail for vandalizing the mall.
The mall, exactly. All right, so let's move on to our segment.
Okay.
This week on Top 5 Comments
of the week. For those of you who are new here and don't know the segment of ours, we have a segment in every podcast where we're talking about the top 5 comments that we've seen in our comment section all across all of our platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Clapper, Facebook, it's YouTube,
YouTube.
all of them. And we would discuss them here. Good, bad, funny, sad. Go ahead.
Let's go. Starting with Numa. Oomph. That's 5 for those of you that don't speak Deutsch.
He loves doing that.
I love it. This one here is from Jesse.
Mm.
He said, damn, she be the dominatrix type. 100. Looks like Jesse likes to be tied up.
do you think I could be a dominatrix? Dominatrix? Dominatrix.
Say dom.
Dom.
Min. A. Tricks. Dominatrix.
Dominatrix.
All right, let's just skip that word.
All right.
Do I think you could be?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe you could be. Be a little tough sometimes. A little rough.
I like to see him suffer.
Anyway, let's move on to the next comment. Numa Fear. This one comes from Yaku MD. Wonder if he's a medical doctor. I don't. Anyway, bad idea. Her best cooking skill will be bread with butter and cheese and some burned water.
Yes.
Basically, they're trying to say you don't know how to cook.
Listen, that's all right until they try it.
Exactly. I think she cooks very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, and she uses seasoning.
Mm-hmm. I season my food.
For those that don't think that she seasons her food.
Just to clarify.
I
do use salt.
Yes, pepper.
And lots of other things where he even says like, yo, chill.
Numa. Right.
I
got to count in my head. It doesn't come naturally yet. Still trying to figure out this German thing. But anyway, Numa. Drei. That's 3 for those of you that don't know Deutsch. This comes from Nug's mom. She said, I freaking love you too. You have no clue how cute and entertaining you both are.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mom. Can I call you Mom?
My mom.
Thank you. You got to throw in the good ones too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I also love to see all the DMs on Instagram. For those of you who don't know, we actually reply. Let me correct this. I actually reply, and I'm trying to go through all of them every day, but we're getting so many positive DMs and I love it.
Yeah.
About how we are helping people in tough times, how we are like bringing them, joy and laughter. And yeah, I really like that.
That's always a good sign to show you doing some of the Lord's work.
Yeah. Bringing positivity in this ugly world.
Yes. All right. Now to move on to Nummer 2. That's 2 for those of you that don't speak Deutsch. Anyway, this came from Soft T. Germans. Famous for being structured and orderly. German language. Break off random parts from words. Glue other words together. Add 40 to 50 particles to taste. Throw them in a mixer. Shaken, not stirred. I felt that comment. Man.
Yeah, I do have to agree. Yes.
That one got me. It was like he was me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I wrote that comment.
Definitely. I gotta say, German is very, very tough. Even for somebody growing up in Germany, in learning this in school. It was tough back then. I don't even, a lot of the things when you ask me, I have to think about myself or look them up because I don't know.
That's crazy.
I just then realized, like, yeah, it kind of does make sense, does it?
That's crazy. All right. And the last but not least, Nummer ein. That's one. Eins. That's one for those of you that don't speak Deutsch. This one is from Silent Storm 2211.
Oh, we know him.
Oh, yeah, we real familiar with my boy. Bees and flowers makes way more sense. Different countries are like a game of telephone. I think someone misheard and said birds. By the time birds and the bees or bees and flowers made it to America, it done changed the birds and bees.
Definitely. Birds and bees don't make sense at all.
It doesn't.
I have no idea. I kept trying to think about it and I just can't make sense of it. So it does make sense. It's a game of telephone.
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere messed up and here we are. I don't know what you heard, but you did it wrong.
Oh, man. And that is this week's top 5 comments of the week.
A woman says that she would like advice on how to handle certain things where her husband's boss wife. Okay. Following. Been helping out with a company here and there and texting her husband, who is like an operational manager or something, like he's responsible for some employees. And she has been texting him here and there about, how the employee is doing, about this and that. But lately, she has been texting him about personal things too. Like, it was saying something like, oh, this was a lot of work this week. I can't believe we're just now getting home. Or that she's exhausted, like just more personal. And then one night they were sitting at dinner and her husband gets a text from the boss's wife saying, hey, I bought these pants. It's a man's jeans in a size 30-32. What size do you boys have? Do you maybe want those jeans? Mind you, they have 2 kids, which are boys. They're 7 and 8. And that size jeans is a 30-32, which is her husband's size. So, woman A.
First of all, hold on. Grown man wearing a size 30, he's little. He's a little guy.
I don't know.
A waist 30?
Jeez. I don't know. I don't know nothing about those sizes in America.
He might be kind of tall. Kind of tall.
Well, we're not here to speak about his height.
I'm just sorry.
Okay.
He's little.
Anyway. He's a 30-32. What size is, and it's her husband's size. So that guy's the operational manager's size. So the wife is like, why does she know your size? And he says, she doesn't. I don't know. So now she has the assumption that he's cheating on her with the boss's wife. And she wanted to have advice on how to handle that situation, basically, on to tell the boss's wife to stop texting, or if she's just overreacting.
So the boss's wife knows exactly what size pants he wears?
Apparently.
Oh, yeah.
She said that she bought a pair and they don't fit whatever.
What's the chances that it doesn't fit her husband?
Right.
Wearing the same size? Same size pants?
I don't know.
Doubt it. They was at the hotel together. They was at the hotel together. He went into the bathroom. He picked up the jeans, trying to fold them up, get them ready so he can go back home.
Mm.
looked at the size of the jeans, and went and bought him a pair.
Yikes.
And was like, I'm gonna keep them here just in case we make a mess.
Mhm.
You could wear these home.
Yikes. You made a whole story up now.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that type of stuff.
It's funny because when I read the comments, some women were like, "Oh, I would have told her my piece," and I would have probably been the same. I would have if that would be you, I would have told you like, "Yo, you got to set that boundary. She cannot text you after hours, right?" First of all.
Yeah, that's number one.
Secondly, I would not let it slide that she even texts you stuff like that. I'd be like, "Listen, bitch, I will call her from my number."
Word.
And then thirdly, other comments in the comment section was from women who are completely delusional, in my opinion, who said, "Oh, well, your feelings are valid, but I think you're a little crazy. If there's nothing that he ever hides or nothing, maybe she's just being friendly." And those women never got fucked over. and it shows. You never had your heart broken by a fuck boy.
They probably have, but they're just a walkover.
That's crazy to me. Like,
Yeah.
how can you not? Like, my gut tells me every time something is off or wrong. You gotta listen to your gut, girls. And if you have to make this question even on Facebook, you know the answer.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Yeah, he's out there. He's doing his thing.
Definitely.
Because there's no need for me to be talking to my boss's wife.
Right.
That's crazy.
Well,
We need to know the other side. Does the boss know that she's communicating
That's the thing. That's what we don't know.
with the project manager?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Right? So
In my
that
opinion, yeah, they cheat.
definitely cheating. That's what I said too. It was also a second text on that where she texted her husband talking about that, wow, we left at 5:30 a.m. and we're just now getting home, LOL. Just random silly text. Yesterday, me, our two boys, and my husband are playing card games, having family night, and it's 7:30 p.m. His phone thinks it's her. Hey, I was going through my closet and have it's a 3230, not a 3032. 3230 lucky jeans that I was sent by mistake. Would you boys want them?
Would your boys want? You know how old my kids are?
Yeah.
7 and 8. You think I'm wearing a 30? They're wearing a 32
Mm-hmm.
and a 30 length.
So her husband said then, what are lucky jeans? And she showed him the brand. And then he just kind of got quiet. And then, so she said, are you actually thinking of accepting it? And he said, of course not. And he apparently told her, no, but thank you. And then she said, oh, that was a waste of $60. LOL.
I thought they were sent to you by mistake. Listen, whoever this girl is or woman, don't be stupid. Like, he's out there.
Yeah.
He's doing dirt. I
Yeah.
don't like to throw dirt on another man's name,
But she even said,
but the proof is in the pudding. The writing's on the wall.
she even said, the jean size is what got me. The past business hours and the texting about non-work related things. Then you could have had your husband text my husband, which is the actual boss. And then out of all the people, family members and all, you think of my husband to give the jeans to.
Exactly. You don't got no cousins, uncles, nobody.
Yeah. So when then she asked him, what did you end up responding? Because apparently he didn't respond that day. He said, and she wanted to see it. He said, oh, I actually called her. So I don't have proof of any text.
Yeah. Listen, don't be stupid. We all know what's going on out there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
I am. It's painful and hurtful to find out truth like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I get mad just for him, cheating in my dreams.
Oh man.
But
It's always a fun morning while I'm making breakfast. Why are you looking at me like that? What? You was hugged up in my dream with some other woman. Like, and you're taking it out on me in real life right now.
yeah.
It's crazy. It's out of control. Anyway.
So exciting to be married to me.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, girl, listen to your gut.
Yeah.
I would go with that. If she knows his exact jean size, I'm pretty sure she knows his shoe size as well.
Ooh.
And shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I mean, sometimes you got to face the truth and
pack your bags.
Yeah, handle that situation accordingly.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing happened by now and you can nip it in the butt right now, but the chances are something already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Something already happened.
Yeah.
But anyway, you got something else to say?
No, I'm just saying if somebody gets this comfortable and your husband lets her to be this comfortable, that's already a problem. You got to shut it short real quick.
Red flag.
Especially if he didn't tell you about this before.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yep. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us again.
Yes.
For another episode of Coffee and
Kuchen.
Yes, we will see you next week.
Hopefully with Kuchen. I have my coffee.
We're getting there, piece by piece. Next week, hopefully, we got the Kuchen. But
Kuchen.
Kuchen. Sorry, I called it Kuchen. What is Kuchen?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us again. Sorry, I just turned into a little boy going through adolescence. Thank you guys for joining us again. We'll see you next week.
Yes. Bye.
Peace.